If you are a PlayStation 5 gamer looking for massive worlds to explore without spending a dime, 2025 has some incredible free-to-play open-world PS5 games coming your way. Starting with The Ballad of Antara, a free-to-play open-world action RPG that throws you into a breathtaking fantasy inspired by Eastern mythology. You'll explore vast landscapes from ancient ruins to lively cities, all packed with secrets to uncover. The combat system blends melee, ranged and magic abilities, letting you fight in a way that suits your style. Next is Nikki. This is a stunning open-world RPG focused on creativity, exploration, and adventure. Customization is a huge part of the game. Your outfits aren't just cosmetic. They grant unique powers, whether it's gliding over cliffs, sneaking past enemies, or unlocking hidden areas. Your wardrobe changes how you play. With a colorful world, engaging quests, puzzles, and adorable creatures, Nikki is perfect for players who love immersive, relaxing experiences. Steel Hammers, a fast-paced multiplayer action shooter set in a high-tech war zone. In this game, you have complete freedom to customize your loadouts, choosing from a vast arsenal of futuristic weapons, drones, and tactical abilities. The combat is intense and highly strategic, with team-based objectives, multiple game modes, and massive battle maps. But what really sets it apart? Realistic destruction mechanics. You can blast through walls, collapse buildings, and manipulate the battlefield to your advantage. If you love high-octane tactical gameplay, keep an eye on this one. Survival fans, this one is for you. Light of MOTIRAM. This game drops you in a post-human world where nature has reclaimed civilization. It's the free-to-play spin of Horizon Zero Dawn. The world is massive and diverse, featuring jungles, deserts, and ruined cities, each hiding secrets of a lost era. But here where it gets really interesting. You won't survive alone. Instead of traditional mounts and vehicles, you'll tame and train mecha animals, robotic creatures that can carry cargo, fight alongside you, and even evolve over time. But not all of them are friendly. You'll have to defend yourself against them too, and upgrade your weapons to face off against them. With over 100 unique mecha animals to discover and a dynamic multiplayer world, this game is shaping up to be one of the most innovative survival games of 2025. Next is Ananta. Previously known as Project Mugen, Ananta is a free-to-play open-world action RPG developed by Naked Rain and NetEase Montreal. Set in a vast metropolis of Nova City, players step in the shoes of an elite agent of Anti-Chaos Directorate, tasked with maintaining order in the world, where urban legends and supernatural chaos collide. But what makes this game stand out? A living, breathing city filled with bustling streets, neon-lit skyscrapers, and limitless exploration. Players can scale buildings, swing between structures like in Spider-Man, and interact with dynamic environments that feels truly alive. And with a massive open world, interconnected cities, and thrilling combat, Ananta is shaping up to be one of the most exciting urban RPGs of 2025. And it's coming to PC, PlayStation 4, and 5. Once Human, a post-apocalyptic open-world survival game set in a twisted version of Earth, where an alien parasite has corrupted the environment, transforming creatures into nightmarish monsters. Players must scavenge for resources, craft weapons, and build settlements, while fighting both mutated horrors and rival survivors. The game features an expansive map filled with abandoned cities, mysterious anomalies, and dangerous wastelands, encouraging deep exploration and strategic survival. With co-op and PvP options, players can team up or compete for dominance in the hostile yet intriguing world. Arknights Endfield, a futuristic open-world RPG with real-time combat and strategy elements set in the Arknights universe. Players take on the role of a pioneer exploring a massive, untamed world filled with mysteries, environmental hazards, and hostile enemies. The game blends city-building mechanics with action-based combat, allowing players to construct and manage bases while also engaging in fast-paced battles. The visually stunning landscapes, deep lore, and strategic gameplay makes a unique addition to the genre, offering both single-player and cooperative experiences. And before we get to our top 3 games, let me mention some bonus games. Vigor, a multiplayer looter shooter set in a post-war Norway, where players must scavenge for resources, build shelters, and fight for survival in intense tactical experiences. Gangstar New York, an open-world crime game featuring futuristic urban settings, high-speed chases, and chaotic multiplayer heists where players can climb the ranks of the criminal underworld. The First Descendant, a co-op looter shooter blending RPG mechanics with fast-paced third-person combat, allowing players to battle massive bosses and explore diverse, futuristic environments. Throne and Liberty, an MMORPG with dynamic weather and day and night cycles that influence gameplay, offering large-scale PvP battles, shape-shifting mechanics, and an evolving open world. Off the Grid, a cyberpunk-styled battle royale game with a strong narrative focus, blending PvP and PvE missions, where choices impact the game's world and players' progression. Wuthering Waves, a high-speed action RPG set in a vast open world with fluid combat, deep lore and engaging traversal systems that let players explore ruins, cities and natural landscapes. Delta Force, a tactical military shooter offering both single-player and large-scale multiplayer battles, focusing on realism, strategy and teamwork across huge diverse battlefields. The 7 Deadly Sins Origin, an open-world RPG inspired by the anime. It features real-time combat, character switching, and a vast immersive world filled with quests and familiar characters. Arena Breakout Infinite, a tactical extraction shooter with ultra-realistic gunplay, destructible environments, and high-stakes survival mechanics, requiring careful resource management and strategy. Perfect New World, a free-to-play open-world MMORPG that in a vast fantasy world, filled with diverse biomes, ancient mysteries, and dynamic combat. You take on the role of Soul Tamer, tasked with uncovering hidden truths and battling formidable foes using a mix of melee, ranged, and magic abilities. Unending Dawn, a futuristic action RPG featuring large-scale battles, powerful mechs, and fast-paced combat, set in a world where players fight against powerful enemies to prevent total destruction. And now let's go back to our main list. Number 3, The Nightscarred Forgotten Gods. Set in a world inspired by Turkic mythology, this free-to-play action RPG drops you into a land of ancient ruins, supernatural beings, and legendary gods. Combat is a mix of melee weapons, powerful magic, and supernatural abilities, creating fast-paced strategic battles. But what makes this game truly unique? Decision making. In this game, your decisions matter. Gods remember your actions. Civilizations rise and fall based on your choices, and the story unfolds differently for everyone. If you're looking for an open-world RPG that rewards exploration, risk-taking, and moral choices, this one is a must-play. Game number 8 is Neverness to Everness, a free-to-play open-world role-playing game set in a sprawling metropolis where players take on the role of an appraiser exploring a world where supernatural anomalies coexist with humans. The game offers a fully immersive urban experience, allowing players to traverse the open world by running, jumping, sprinting, climbing, swimming, or driving various vehicles. Combat is dynamic, with each playable character possessing unique abilities, offering a strategic and engaging battle system. Beyond combat, the game incorporates deep life simulation mechanics, allowing players to engage in shopkeeping, inventory management, and home ownership. Players can also personalize vehicles and collect various items to enhance their journey. Soulframe, an open-world fantasy MMORPG with a focus on melee combat, exploration, and immersive storytelling. Inspired by themes of nature and spirituality, the game features a richly detailed open world filled with ancient ruins, mystical beings, and deep, evolving narrative. Unlike traditional RPGs, Soulframe emphasizes fluid melee combat, dynamic world interactions, and puzzle-solving elements that encourage players to engage in their environment. The game also incorporates a unique system of bonds between characters, creatures, and the land itself, shaping the player's journey through moral choices and alliances. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Tell me which game is your favorite, and as always, stay home, stay safe, play games, and peace out.